What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. This is kind of rare for me. I'm dropping another video right now. About an hour ago, I watched a video that John Bravo just put out. He put out a video about Cali Muscle, Cali Chuck Basher Muscle, the male stripper that pierced his tongue. Tongue piercings to satisfy men, I thought. But anyways, John Bravo put out a very, very good video. I was going to react to it right now. And then I said, nope. It's a very good video that I want you guys to watch without me talking. So after this video, do me a favor. Go to John Bravo and tell him Dove sent you and watch the whole video through. There's some very... that video, it opens up a little bit more of who John Bravo is. It's touching. There's video of him and his father. And he talks about lessons that his father taught him. That unfortunately, a lot of kids right now don't have a father in their life to teach them those lessons. Those of you that are in your son's lives, make sure you teach them the same type of lessons, man. Now, in the video, it opens up basically with Chuck Basher Muscle bragging that he hired a company to attack any channels that show his videos. We have fair use. So he's John Bravo and his attorney. He read a letter from his attorney to Cali Chuck Basher Muscle. And I don't think Chuck understands the trouble he may have put his own channel in, because if his channel gets hit, if his channel was to get taken down, there's no way in hell he will ever reach 1 million subscribers again, let alone I think he has like 4. And that right there is a whole lot worse than the situation he was in prior to us roasting him. These guys are too dumb to realize that when we roast them, we're bringing their name up. And there are people that go over there and watch their stuff. And some of them stick around to watch what they do. Some of them may even buy some of the products that they sell. But this dude is too dumb to realize that. So he takes offense, and then he hires a company, and you know, I'm waiting. If that company gets at me, I will definitely be contacting the same law firm that John Bravo has. And hey, let's make it a class action. So anyways, so then it goes into right at the beginning of the video how Cali Muscle says that he's a natural born killer. That he struggles every day to be the nice guy when he really wants to blow everyone's head off. Now, John Bravo, he's not a street guy. These other guys that you have targeted in the fitness community, or, you know, the guys that are clowning you, Cali, none of them are street dudes. Unfortunately, at a very young age, I got involved in the streets. And at a very young age, I started going to jail. And I did do time. Over 24 years for a murder conviction. And had a law not changed here in California, I would still be behind those walls, and I would have died there. Instead, I've been out almost 8 years. Productive member of society. And I'm going to tell you right now, Chuck, you know, I have fun making fun of you guys, but this is all serious right here. There's no killer in you. You would have killed a long time ago, and you'd be doing time for it. Stop trying to impress squares with your lies. In the video, you call out John Bravo and Doucette, and you even mention Kenny KO. It's funny how when he was in front of you at that expo, You didn't have none of that energy. Damn sure weren't a killer that day. I'm not trying to incite violence, but I'm just saying this goes down as another one of your lies, Mr. Shot Caller. Shot caller that was never in the hole, never in the shoe. You have no type of stories like that, huh? I trip out on, but on the internet, anybody could be anything. You called into question who had fathers in their lives. And you said that those people that didn't have a father in their lives are pieces of shit. There's a lot of men who turned out to be very good people who were raised by a single hardworking mother that struggled. And you are a piece of shit for questioning those mothers trying to raise men on their own. And as an example of how much of a piece of shit that you really are, you've made videos bragging about pimping women. You've made videos bragging about living off of women. What kind of man is that? A man takes care of his woman. He doesn't live off of her. A piece of shit lives off a woman. So, I saw your video. I saw the video that John Bravo did, actually. And as usual, Cali Muscle, you came off as a real piece of shit. I used to actually enjoy doing the reactions to you up until you bragged about living off of women and pimping. Then it was just like, I'm going to make fun of this dude every chance I get. And I don't talk about women, people's wives and their women and families and this and that, but when they involve their women, then they made them fair game. You're supposedly a street dude. In the streets, as long as you keep your woman out of the game, they're a civilian. As soon as they start moving shit for you, delivering messages for you, any type of way, being involved in the activities, they're a player. You had your wife on there bragging about how busted her pussy is and saying that John Bravo, who doesn't even have a pussy, has tighter pussy than hers. So it's blow down. You had her calling other men names. She ain't gonna fight a man. So why should she be on camera talking about these men? But I expect nothing less than someone who lives off of women. You're probably living off of her. She's the man of the house, probably. So you couldn't tell her, hey, babe, check this out. Let me take care of this. And then edit that part out. No. You had to leave the man of the house's voice on that video, didn't you? Because if you didn't, she'd make you go sleep in one of them cars. I applaud John Bravo for the video. I already know his claim against you. If you continue down this path, you're really going to be broke. Bankruptcy is what you're going to have to file because you're not going to be able to pay anything. You said recently you had only $1,000 in your bank account. So this was a desperate move by a desperate man. I can't believe I even said that. Desperate man. By a desperate individual. This one isn't a funny one. This is straight up. It's a damn shame that you called men raised by a single mother pieces of shit. What have you accomplished in your life? And as I was listening to John Bravo and I was thinking about your financial circumstances, I said, it makes perfect sense. Unless I'm wrong, I don't remember seeing you in Miami with Fatso and the rest of the crew. Was that flight too expensive? Maybe you were there. You just didn't stand out to me. But for someone who literally changed the color of their eyes in order to feel better about their appearance. You got a lot of nerve. I don't want to make this a long video. I want to get it out. I just wanted to show support for John Bravo and everyone else who's been targeted by O-Tongue Ring and whatever company he hired. And I also wanted to make sure that I voiced my support for all the single mothers that raise strong men. That's my video for today, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.